Oh, we were going. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Hi.
I'm screaming.
Hi. My name
I'm
is Funky,
fucking
and welcome to the podcast.
to the podcast.
This is a good place for everyone to come along. Nah, nobody know all that. You know, man. Hey, welcome back to the show, man. Show is true, Mr. Foggy himself, Mr. Foggy Love Jones, the Love Doctor. Ooh, we the Love Doctor. You get what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? If you dig it, you can dig it. Now we gotta pass over to your man's over here. You know what I mean? Because now with that shirt on, we call him Big Ray. That's my Big Ray. You
You
know.
already know who it is. It's your boy Cass Coleon here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves.
Mm-hmm.
Just I got the red on. Let you know I'm here for blood. I'm here for business. I mean, belt to ass. I'm on your ass. God damn it! But nah, you already know who it is. This episode is simply, we about to do what we do best. As my good brother says, we about to put belt to ass on everybody. So I'm saying,
That's what BTA means. Great. I was always trying to figure out what the abbreviation of BTA meant. I was just like, maybe breakfast to after lunch. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that meant. I was like,
he said breakfast to after lunch. I'm screaming.
I was like BCA. I was like BCA. What does that even mean? Before to after dinner. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But now I know that's me built the ass. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I can experience that. BTA. BCA. 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 Okay, cool. Now I know just like BTA. BTA. Built the ass. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right.
Instead of GTA, it should be BTA.
Hmm.
Belt to ass.
Can you imagine America? Not Grand Theft Auto 6, built the ass 6. Oh, no.
You motherfuckers running around like Bernie Mac with a belt.
Hey, now that I think about it, not Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, built the ass San Andreas. That's crazy work, though. That's crazy work, though. Good gracious. Built the ass. Built the ass Vice City. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, I mean, anything's possible now that a foreign country own EA Sports. So I guess we ain't never gonna get certain shit these days. Wait, what do I know? Oh,
Wait, what?
he didn't know America. Oh, yeah. So recently, Saudi Arabia just bought EA Sports for like I think it was like 60, 55, 65 million. So yeah. So if we go in and hear Saudi Arabian music when I'm loading up, man, oh man, that shit about to be beautiful. Run the ball. I mean, they don't just like, I mean, like, shit, this nigga down. Nigga set. Nigga what?
So that means any EA Street games, that's out the window. Anything dealing with Def Jam, Vendetta, or any of the Def Jam fight games is out the window. Means Blitz probably out the window.
You just know how to make a man sad, don't you? That
Like,
shit crazy, dog.
what the fuck? Like that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Like why? Why? Are they trying to tell us something we need to know? Like,
Yeah, don't know what, but yeah.
they just saying it's over for gaming. Like, hey, listen, anything dealing with sports gaming, let's go on third party at this point. Like, what is EA gonna be?
All right, 2K. I guess y'all might got me now.
This point, like
Does
2K gonna
EA
have to make everything.
does EA just decide to make that move?
Like, and isn't Ubisoft under EA?
I don't know. I'm just frustrated thinking about it.
Wait. What about college basketball now?
Well, college basketball going on the 2K anyway. They didn't want to go on the EA. Crazy work though. But you wanna know what's crazy in America? You know what really grinds my gears? Oh
Oh,
god damn. This is why you can't talk to people, Lord. Shit is ridiculous. So this has been one of my America. Let me pose this American question to you guys, and I know this is the question that most people hate is when you go to work and you gotta pick up somebody else's slack.
mm,
You gotta do somebody else's job. I want to ask everybody right now, how y'all be feeling about that? When your boss got you doing your work, your job, and somebody else's job, that shit got to be the most annoying thing on the planet.
hell yeah.
Because first of all, I'm like, am I getting double paychecks?
No,
Am I getting more money to do this?
no.
You want me to do more work and on top of that, get the same pay?
Hmm.
Well, I guess at that rate, shit, I guess I'm only doing my job. What happened to the other side? I don't know. Because it's frustrating, guys. Just like I ask myself this question all the time: like, why do jobs be rewarding your bad workers, but you give your good workers a hard time? Now, I'm not saying I'm a good worker because I'm not. Mm, I ain't saying that at all. All I'm saying is I'm just not saying I'm a good worker. I I'm not gonna sit right here and come on here and act like I'm Prince Charming at the job or some shit. Nah, I'm just a nigga that coming in and be like, look, man, I feel like Bernie Mac, like you said, I'm not doing shit. Don't fuck with me. I didn't come here to work. But like, I get my job done and I keep it moving. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Um,
And then on top of that, so when I told the supervisor about it, you know what I mean, one of your employees not working, I'm looking like, okay, listen, check this out, man. I said, I'm gonna do things a different way because I'm not about to pick up somebody else's slack. America, y'all know what this man told me? Well, boss lady up top don't want it this way. She wanted working like this because, well, your shift is slow right now. So just because your shift is slow, you can pick up their slack. It ain't my fault that the shift is slow. you know, like we work different. We got the weekday shift and we got the weekend shift. First of all, it's not my fault that my shift is slow. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did
get him.
we do that? It ain't our
No,
fault. That's not our fault nor our problem that our shift is
get
slow.
him.
That's not our problem. That's not our fault. So because my shift is slow, you're like, you know what? You can do their work. No. Because truth be told, I'm the person I try to give enough respect around here to be like, look, like today. Today is my last day. Today is my last day before my days off. I'm not leaving y'all with no work. I know y'all got plenty of stuff going on. But why would I leave y'all with work, then turn around, they be asking, well, why this didn't get done? Why didn't that get done? No. I try to make sure my stuff is wrapped up, finished, complete. Y'all, when y'all come in, y'all do y'all thing. When I come back, cool. It's a fresh new week. Ain't nothing going on. I don't understand the logic, but I don't understand how this don't logically make sense. If you're gonna do all this work and not get it completed, then turn around. Now I gotta turn around and do your work on top of my work. Listen, I'm at the job just trying to look at some booty, Lord. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to sit and be locked in and look in front of a computer all day. I'm trying to be outside. Keyword, I'm trying to be outside. All right? When I see them, I don't care if it's small. And like I don't care if it's big and went small. I don't care if it's small and went big. I'm fucking either way. Either way. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying either way. You know? Cause every kid speaking wicked. Ooh.
I'm
Ooh.
screaming, not the kiss begin with K. I'm fucking weak.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is like, listen, do your fucking job. Like if you do like this is just a corporate problem. Period. If you do your fucking job, shit will get done instead of work rolling over to everybody else. Hey guys, you mind touching this up because yeah they didn't get their work done, and you're coming to me about this. Why exactly?
Mm.
And the crazy part about it is you ain't even speak to the person about it.
Oh,
You
come
ain't just
on.
be like, hey, you be like, hey, listen, look, I know y'all, got a lot going on, but we gotta try to like, damn, like, hey, we gotta try to go ahead and like, knock this out. We not pushing off work to everybody else. And oh, boss man, by the way, I want you to hear this loud and clear while I do the show. You keep bringing up the big balls if I'm supposed to be terrified, nigga. No, do you not know me and her can speak face to face? You keep throwing, since you like to use her name as a scapegoat, just know. Do I got time for one more? Do I got time? Do I got time?
Yeah.
America, do I got time?
Take
America,
your time, Pastor.
thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Ooh, put $1 in the donation plate. Good gracious. Here we go, Lord. Understand this. And I just want to say this, though. If you're that type of person that you always bring up somebody else's name for some type of validation or some thinking that's going to boost your credibility or boost your whatever message you're trying to push, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay, that's like me. That's like somebody asking me about what I got going on, and I'm always turning around. Hey, but you should talk to my man Cass because Cass. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't ask about Cass. I asked what you got going on. Like and and Cass, listen, let me tell you, bro. Like, yo, this podcast is crazy, right? Like Cass. So what do you do? Now, see what Cass. Look, Cass be out here. He be making all the sound effects. So Cass. So, but what do you do? Is the question. Like, what do you do? I'm like, my nigga. Like, I'm asking you what you do. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So much shit happened in a matter of 3 days. My fault. If you gonna tell me a story, please tell me the whole story. Please tell me the story. Don't leave nothing out. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because me understanding this, like you tell me about all the drama that's going on, all the drama that's going. Now that I'm not around, you tell me about all the drama. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker. You left out that key piece, that
No
key
part.
piece, that key pivotal piece of the story that you started the whole thing.
Ain't that how it always works?
It's like again, this is why I said if you gonna tell me a story and I'm talking about, don't try to come in here and act like, oh, nah, I ain't do nothing. You started the whole thing.
Look, you ain't do shit. You ain't do nothing.
That is it, America. That got to be one of the worst shit ever. Just you started it though.
Hmm.
But you acting like you didn't do anything.
Of course. Of course.
This is about the bullshit, America.
Huh. Mm. Sorry, excuse me. I feel like I got to sneeze. But you know what grinds my gears, and I know I touched on this I think a couple of weeks ago, but I want to kind of touch on it again. I don't like what grinds my gears is folks that like to hit you up and be like, "Hey." you know, how you doing? Like, you okay? You good? And then when you were checking on them, they acted funny, but now they're checking on you, but then they hit you with some like, I heard you like going through some things, like, I'm just checking on you because I care. Like, I want to make sure you're good. And it's like, but didn't I just say the exact same thing to you and you dub me? Like, I'm
Mm,
confused. Like, so
mm,
uh, so what is it? So is it you trying to figure out why I'm on your phone, or you care about me so much and you want to know?
mm,
Hmm, me knowing you, what you always say, oh, I love the tea. I love the tea. I love the tea. So if you sit here and tell me that you heard that some things is going on and you're just checking in with me, see what's going on, what makes me think you're not about to go talk soon as I tell you whatever I say? Whatever is going on with me, as soon as if I tell you, you're gonna be like, you gonna immediately lets me know you're gonna go run your mouth. Because why would I want to tell you anything else if I hadn't told you anything already by now?
mm, 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 mm,
Like, real shit. Like, say I won $1 million, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go do A, B, and C, and I'm about to invest in some things. And now you won't hear from me for like 6 months. You like, hey, we do the podcast every day, well, every week. I ain't heard from this thing in like 6 months. What's going on? And all of a sudden, I pop back up, and you like, where the fuck you been? Like, oh, well, shit happens. So I'm here and back. I'm like, you gonna be kind of looking at me like, you like, nigga, you good? Like, so, like, am I a ghost? Am I not here? Like, what's going on? But some people like to play stupid games, and I like to say they always gonna win a stupid prize. So at the end of the day, shit don't really matter to me anyway. So, but, yeah.
yeah, man, yeah, right. Yeah, I've been down that road, America. I just want to let y'all know that, that's how my last podcast fell apart. We were just like, just came out the blue and said, "Hey, podcast over." You know, no conversation, no heads up or nothing. Just walking on there, just podcast over. I'm just saying, uh, okay, no conversation, no nothing, just podcast over. No, why did I still do the podcast? I don't know. I could have just been like, "This the last episode." Well, fuck it. We don't need no
I,
farewell episode. Like, shit, you ain't want to give me no heads up, so I'm just like, okay, well, fuck it. Like, shit,
this is the last episode. Do this bitch by yourself.
no bullshit. Like, fuck it. Like, oh well. And at the end of the day, like, I known dude for 14 years, and we don't even speak no more. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Like, no disrespect. It's just common courtesy. Like, it's shit. It's just common
No,
fucking
for real.
decency. Like, you don't do shit like that. Just, oh, by the way, that's like saying we supposed to be in business together, and and you just come in just like, hey, by the way, sold my half of the business. He's out. You look like, what the fuck? Like, ain't get no heads. Oh, by the way, I sold my half business going under. What do we do, right? That would have been news to me. That would have been the heads up.
Like,
Oh,
yeah. Be like,
they
yeah,
said they need to answer by Friday, or otherwise the company's going under. I sold yesterday. Well, I don't know what you did, but I'm gone. You look, what the fuck? The fuck? What?
yeah, but we've been in Jerry's, but I'm Jerry, and I sold my half to a state company, and now they want to make us into a food eatery. You're like, wait, well, we sell ice cream. You're like, yeah, I know. So hope you figure it out, cause I'm out. I'm good.
Man, I like say like stuff like that is just crazy. Just by the way, hey, show's over. Like, uh, okay, just ooh, just, ooh.
Which, it's funny. That's how some motherfuckers break up with people too. But like, so by the way, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. Be like,
And
excuse me.
the crazy part about it is just like the same questions, the same conversation we should have had before. It's just like I had to figure this shit out while we was recording. Do y'all not know American shit was so funny? It was like the whole time we was recording, I was like, nigga, I could just cut this bitch off and just go about my day. Cause the fuck? Like, why am I here? I was like, what's next? Oh, I just want to do something with social media. Nigga, like I couldn't even get you to promote that bitch on social media. I know what the fuck going on. I said, you know what? I said, yeah, I'm glad today the last episode. Cause what the fuck is going on here? My shit crazy work. I just was like, okay. Just okay.
Time. Mm,
But
mm.
nah, I'm just saying. America, how would you feel, right? How would you feel? You just wake up and just be like, "Hey, by the way, relationship over. All right, gone." Uh, okay. Believe it or
Like,
not, though, America, that's actually happened to me before. I would hate to say that shit happened to me before. I was laughing that morning because I was just like, so, ah, okay. This you just okay. Just woke up. First, the story didn't make no sense. I was just like, so you broke with me because so yeah, yeah. I didn't. We ain't about to get into all that. That was just one of the things. Like the reasoning behind it was just.
like,
You said you broke with me because the job stressing you. I'm like, so the job stressing you out? Like, I'm sorry, nigga. I hate my job every day. What the fuck that was, man?
like,
I like. I like, cause she had a child at the time, so she's like, well, I feel like my ex and his wife was judging me. What the fuck that got to do with me? So yeah, it was like the
mm,
most dumbest morning. I'm looking at my phone, just what? I was like, what? And I would never forget that shit, bro. And the crazy part about it was here's the kick in America. Here's the kick. Here's the funny thing, right? So this one I used to do security at a dispensary, right? She was one of the girls that delivered the cannabis. My father. This is an American show. This is she was one of the drivers that delivered the weed to the shop. Here's the kicker. They had to deliver to the shop that day. So she had to see me that day. So I escorted her to the back doing regular routines. I'm talking about conversation quiet. Soon as she left, she hit me a text. Oh, so I guess you ain't in it. I'm just looking like, Shorty, you literally bro, you bros on some dumb shit. Like, what do you do? What conversation did you expect to have with me right then and there, though?
she wanted you to still be the same person. She still wanted you to be laughy, jokey. She wanted to make it seem like nothing ever happened.
No,
Like,
I was laughing, joking with them, not you. The fuck? Like, why would I be laughing, joking with you? I'm like, we all business. Hey, how you doing? All right, cool. All right, y'all have a nice one. As soon as I got back in there, hey, this my shit. This ass motherfucking solid. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not about to be in here just on some. So yeah, you straight, man. I'm having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. I'm having an outstanding day. What about this? Hey, you seen that girl? What? Hey, hold on for a sec. Hold on, I'm coming back. You good? All right. All right, y'all straight? Cool. I'll walk them out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, what you expect? So I'm just saying, though, I've been through a lot of weird situations where people just be trying to. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is just. This is our last episode. Ooh, this is yeah, just I hate to say it, just wake up and this is over. Cool. I'm like,
nah.
Oh, I'm like, all right. Ooh.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a jump do the same shit to me. Like she was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. We already said this was a temporary thing as it is, so we just go ahead and cut ties. I feel like shit is getting a little too hectic. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, yeah, no, I just feel like things is getting a little too hectic. I don't want to keep going. I'm like, okay, I'm confused. Mind you, I'm like, Grant, I'm like, how is things getting too hectic? Like, as it's getting hectic on your end because this shit going down on your side, but like me, yeah, I was geeking a little bit, but I'm like, hmm, like, what the fuck you mean? Like, okay,
See,
I,
we didn't mess around and create a whole saga. We were uncomfortable breakups. You feel me? Like we didn't create a whole saga while we just sitting right because the shit just don't add up.
yeah, I done done mine because I done been like, yeah,
I'm saying like, huh?
I think I'm the worst at that one. That's the, hmm.
America, like, tell me this, America. Tell me this, America. Since we still in this topic, 'cause it look like we going in on this topic. So, America, tell me this real quick, man. If America, if I'm cooking for my girl every day, right? I ain't asking. I ain't. I'm just, hey, just cooking for my girl, right? Boom. Next thing you know, when we break up, it comes up. I was like, hey, I said, you didn't cook for me enough like that. You know what they told me, America? I didn't ask. You She didn't ask me to cook. I just did it because you was here. I'm not a selfish individual. Why would I sit there and see you? I see you in my house, and I'm just gonna cook and be like, damn, you hungry? Ah, that's crazy. What you about to eat?
Hey,
That's
yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in there frying chicken, I'm just looking like I only made enough for me. What you about to eat?
nah, for real, being this motherfucker like, damn, LeBron, you hungry, bro? You need something to eat?
But
Damn,
here's
I guess you have
but
to figure out what you
here's
about to eat, bro.
here's one of the most funniest lies I've ever heard. To The comeback was so wild that the shit didn't make no sense. But I tried to make it make sense, even though it didn't make sense.
I could make it make sense, even though it didn't make
Because
sense.
their answer was when I said, "Oh, you didn't cook for me and stuff." Oh, you didn't ask, right? I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Why do I don't feel like I had to ask you to do that?" But
Yeah,
okay. But here was my thing. It was like they said I was trying to respect your house. Hmm. All right. So let's break this logic down for a second. So you was trying to respect my house, but yet you walked around my house butt naked. That's number one. Number two, you left your clothes and stuff at my house. Seemed pretty comfortable, right? You left your shoes and stuff in my house. You seem pretty. You left body wash and all. You left all you. When a woman gets to the level of leaving stuff at your house, she's pretty comfortable. Maybe I'm missing the point. But hold on, here's the kicker though. By this definition, she was like, this is why I brought the eggs from my house. Okay, so because she made breakfast, she made like breakfast one morning, right? She said this is why she brought eggs from her house. Here's the kicker though: you brought eggs from your house, great. You
but you
still
hurt me.
cook the eggs on my stove in my pan. I'm confused. I'm missing the logic here. How is that respecting my space or respecting just because you didn't cook my eggs, but you still use my stove in my house and my pan, which you didn't wash, by the way, which is crazy. Which is crazy. You didn't even wash my pan, by the way. It's cool. I ain't mad at you. But by that definition, that's basically me saying
It
like,
didn't wash Japan. Oh,
but by that definition, like that's basically saying you should have just cooked the eggs at your crib and brought them over here. Cause that's basically me saying like, oh, I'm trying to respect your house. That means I'm cooking everything in my house and bringing everything to your house. That's by that definition. That's kind of what you're saying. America, you see how I'm trying to make it make sense, even though it don't make sense, but I'm trying to make it make sense. It don't make sense. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm trying to respect your house." That's why I brought the egg. You brought the eggs from your house just to cook them at my house. Make it make sense. That don't make sense.
Hell, I give it to you. I give you one better.
No, that don't make sense. Like no.
I'm scared. It don't. It really don't. Because all right, my thing is this: one, if she wanted to respect your house by cooking you breakfast, one, why she ain't take you over her house?
I mean, okay. I mean, I,
Two,
I kind of understand. I
okay,
know I got better amenities in my house. Like
okay,
she come over watch
two,
football and stuff like that. I got better amenities over here.
okay. So then, if that's the case, she could have just placed the order at like IHOP or Denny's and went and picked it up.
I'm just saying, Lord. Just saying.
Hell, she could have had she could have had a Bob Evans or McDonald's breakfast pickup.
You know what's crazy? I live right around the corner from an IHOP, a Bob Evans, and a McDonald's. Denny's probably is about a 15. It's probably a far a little drive, but
So
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm just saying. This is why people don't people may judge me when I say my healing process only take 15 to 20 minutes. Because when you put shit in perspective, you just be like, yeah, bro, I'm good, fam. Like, what the fuck? Like,
no,
it's not something that you really be like, man, I was like deeply in love. It's like, yeah, you might have been in love, but at the same time, you're like, that's how we end? That oh, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
yeah, I damn sure feel that. Right. For me, see, I'm fucking with this shorty, right?
Shawty,
And
shawty.
so I'm talking to Shaw, and shit's going good at first. Shit going real good. Shit hot and heavy. You like, damn, like this spot is crazy. Like, why is shit so crazy? Then like, you notice you trying to get Shorty to open up to you. Like you telling her shit, and you open up to her. You telling her little stuff. Y'all getting to know each other. But you notice like when you asking her like how shit going in life, like oh shit good, shit cool. Like okay, well, but, I'm going through this in life, and sometimes I be stressed out, and shit's crazy. I'm like okay. I'm like, but what about you, Shorty? She's like, motherfuckers be faking shit, but I'm chilling for real. Oh, okay. So me, being me, after a while of that, I started to kind of pull back a little. Started to pull back a little because I'm like, okay, you give me little bits, you give me your day to day, so to speak, but you're not really giving me the big picture. Like you get
Mm,
you. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Like what's like you really fuck with me or you don't? Like because you seem like you just kind of want me here just so you can talk and but So finally, I kind of after this is me. I do the breakout. I'm like, you know what? I know this like it really not, so I'm kind of fall back. Like, I know this, but why do I get a response of you playing games, you on bullshit, fuck you, lose my number, and I'm just looking like you realize I'm trying to be honest with you here because I'm seeing something right now that looks fuckery. And you telling me you fuck with me, but yet you got this wall up. Like, it's weird. Like, how you gonna say you want to be in a relationship with somebody, or you want to get to know somebody, you want to deal with somebody, and they just kind of like, well, I fuck with you, but I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep you right here, though. But give me like an air hug, though. But like, like I was say, me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't good with breakups. I ain't good with breakups. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be controversial. I'd rather you break up with me. Shit, fuck it. Cause you break up with me. 'Cause if I gotta break up with you, I'm gonna feel bad. I was like, now, granted,
Nada, nada, nope, nope, hell nah, He-
break,
hell
break up
no.
with me. I don't want. I was like, I don't care.
The
You can
last,
tell me
listen,
I'm fine.
my last two, I had to break up with them. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how. Granted, don't get me wrong, breaking up with people feel it's uncomfortable and shit. But
Like fire somebody.
I would rather break up with you because I'm not about to keep dragging shit on some who gonna break up with who first. Man, I hope she break up with me sometime. No, I'm being that joke. You know what? Fuck that. I'll be like, I'm like, fuck that. No, this shit is over. God damn it, this shit is over. I'm not about to sit there and be like, she gonna break up with me sometime, but I'm just waiting on. I'm anticipating it.
So we get pissed off, and she's gonna be like, "Fuck you, fuck this, I'm done." Be like,
Because I'm be real with y'all, man. Like I met my last Joan on a dating site. You know, first dating site is a very weird place, by the way. It's a very weird place. But during the breakup, she tried to use that as an argument. Mind you, guy, I'm sitting there, I'm just like, first of all, once we started dating, I deleted the dating apps because I didn't need it anymore, right?
exactly. It's
So
just
her biggest thing was, oh, I noticed your profile was still up on the. I didn't delete my profile. I just deleted the app. America, let me ask you this though. You know how suspect that sounds because you're concerned about my date. First of all, why are you still on? Why do you still on your dating app in the first place? So that means you be sitting there scrolling looking for people. I'm just saying I was not using my dating app no more. But you brought it up. I'm just looking like, so it means you must be on there scrolling looking for people.
now.
That means
Granted,
you still actively using yours.
I know for me, like for me, when I met my BM, I'm not gonna hold you. I said I got with her. I met her. I ain't even gonna lie. I met her on Tinder. I I went and once I was like, all right, we serious. I went on there and I deleted my whole profile. Like I was like, deactivate profile and deleted that. So I mean, I get it, but like you said, how would you know?
Right.
Like how would you know?
Hey, I'm just sitting there looking like I don't use the app no more. If I'm in a relationship, I don't use the app. Now, if I break up, I can just go back to the app if I feel like it. But like, what? Like that's what I said. In the same, you gotta realize, America, when you hear this shit, right? The shit don't be making sense though. I get some people may feel like, well, it's like no, it's just delete it. It's like it's gone. Like I'm like, cool. Delete it. I'm like, delete the app off my phone. I don't need it. I'm in. I found a relationship. Cool, great. So that means you kept yours the whole time, and you still was actively using it. You know, that's like hearing in the same breath, just like, oh, I want to be absent and be based on a TV show. Like it's like, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up. I said, so what did you want to? I want to be. We was watching The Shy. So you based everything off of The Shy, bro? Like, yeah, he was going through. I said, it's a fucking TV show. Like, are you trying to base our situation with something Emmett be doing? That's not our what? Like,
That is not the nigga to be following.
like, so you base something just off of, oh, we was watching The Shy, and I was like, this is why we should be abstinent. I'm just looking like, so you base your decision off of a TV show? You
So
do know
so
that's not real life. You know that's not real life, right? It's
so
a
if that's
TV
the
show.
case,
It's a TV show.
using the same logic, anytime a nigga disrespect me, I'm just supposed to shoot him.
I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
That's what Nuck did in the shower.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, uh, what do I know, right? I'm about to go out here and be the biggest drug dealer based on the fact that I watch a lot of drug shows like Power and The Wire and shit, like Snowfall and bro, like what? Like niggas a fucking TV show. It's a fucking TV show. Like what the fuck? Like yeah, I'm about to be out here big as Avon Barksdale out here. I'm about to be that nigga out here. Like bro, it's a fucking TV show, G. Like make it
Mm,
make
no.
sense.
You're gonna be
You
out
know,
here like Jerome off Snowfall. Smack your goddamn daddy.
teach your man how to squabble. Teach him how to squabble. Like what? Like
Come
what?
on, man.
Like,
I don't get it.
I'm just saying though, man. It's like, listen, guys. Like, if y'all ever had a weird breakup, like, please, we like to hear it because the shit that we saying, you can't make this shit up though.
Hold on. I give you a better one.
Go ahead, cause I got one or two. Go ahead.
So, mind you, granted, this is one of my long relationships. So, I'm dealing with Shorty for like five, almost 6 years.
Damn,
So,
damn. Oh,
we
my fault.
like 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 for a long time. So,
Mm-hmm.
granted. So, at the end of the relationship, I'm thinking like, damn, like we've been together this long. We might as well make like lock it down. Like I done said this for like years at this point. Like for the last at least 3 years. Like, hey, like eventually at some point we might as well lock this down. Like we're saying we're gonna be together forever. We've been together this long, especially once we got to that like 5 year mark. I was like, all right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we doing here? So I done made the offer a few times, and of course he was like, nah, ain't no need to rush. Like, of course, I want to, but like, ain't no need to rush. Ain't no need to rush. All right, whatever, whatever, whatever. So finally, we on the phone talking one day. I'm at work, and she's just like, yeah, I was talking to some of my friends and my coworkers, and they was just like, it's been 5 years, and they wondering why you ain't proposed yet. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's going on. I looked at my phone so hard, like, wait, didn't I, didn't, didn't I, didn't I tell you, didn't I ask you if you wanted to marry me on our second year anniversary? And you told me yes, but no. I'm confused. Like
Yes, I do, but at the same time, I don't. Motherfucker, which one is it? I'm just saying,
but
like, which one is it? It's just yes, but no. What?
but then once and especially because for the longest time I was one of those people that I'm like, bro, I don't even care about getting married for real. Like I want a family, but I don't care about getting married because realistically it's just a piece of paper. Like it should make no difference.
Really, it really is, though. It really is.
Anyway, so finally, like I said, we get to the point. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm looking at my phone. I'm just like, you know what? At that moment, I was like, this is done. This is done. And I'm granted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did the dickhead thing, and I ghosted her ass for the last part of it because I was like, bro, I can't. I'm at the point now where you've played in my face, like, and I told her I was like, you know what? How you gonna say these things? Because even she threw back at me like, oh, you never even asked my father for my hand in marriage. You didn't even do it the right way. That's it. I said on the phone, I was like, for your information, I've had your father's permission for the last 3 years now. He told me he was waiting on me because I was already a part of the family. And I was like, but you know what? On that note, let me get off this phone because I'm pissed off now.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
It was at that moment. What was it at that moment?
It was at this moment. She knew.
You
She
she
fucked up.
had fucked up.
She fucked up.
Uh, like I was done at that point because it was like, what can you do?
She don't
What
make
what
sense.
what can you do?
She's stuck. And see, this is why I say, like, man, I just gotta ask this question. If you knew you wanted to be abstinent months prior, America, when you get in a relationship, them tough questions you need to have in a relationship. You cannot just skirt. You can't just skirt them things by and thinking that's not gonna make the relationship better. That's gonna make the relationship worse. If you just hold on to something that like this is what I want. Okay, so if this is something you want, why didn't you say this? Because mind you, we in this month right here. But then you saying that, well, I want it back this month. So why didn't you say nothing? But here's my thing. These are like when I ask these type of questions, you can't sit there and say, well, oh, I didn't want that back then. So where did it come from? That's something you tell somebody on jump. Hey, I want to be abstinent. Is that cool? Nah, that's not cool because that's not something I want to do. That's not something. That's letting somebody know before they even get in a relationship with you. Hey, listen, like I don't really want to have kids. You still want to date me though? Cause why? Because if I say I don't want to have kids, but I know that's what you want to have, like let's say the trouble and not date because I'm like you're not getting what you want out of it long term. That don't make sense. So if you wanted to be abstinent, you can't sit there. You can't complain. You couldn't complain a while back. We stopped having sex to I want to be abstinent. Something's not clicking. Something's not adding up. What changed? What changed? Like, well, what happened? Please, somebody elaborate here.
That's like I was trying to talk to the shorty who I knew the shorty, and she was asexual. So I asked her, I was like, well, she told me she wanted to have kids and everything like that as well. I asked her, I was like, well, you being asexual, that means you don't really care for the act. So how, she's like, well, I'll make an accommodation. Like, we could do it like once a month. And then like when we're trying, we can do it more often. It could be like, multiple times that week or whatever, like when we're trying to have a kid. But outside of that, nah, I don't want to do no more than that. I'm like, and I told her, so you expect this person to be like committed and loyal to you and not want to seek anybody else out or anything like this? Like, yeah, I want them. I'm like, and I asked her, I was like, how does that fare to them? I was like, what about their needs? It's like, well, I need them to be understanding of my needs and what exactly it is that I want.
You know,
Mhm.
when when we had to reach that pivotal conversation of now the breakup, because understand this, now that the cat's out the bag that this is what you want, we're going to have this conversation face to face now. And now you have no answer because let's be real, logically it doesn't make sense. You just, oh, I want to be abstinent, so you're gonna have to explain to me where this came from. You like to think that you want to be abstinent, thinking you was gonna be abstinent and still have a relationship at the same time was not. I was like, you do know that's not gonna work, right? Like you basically open up this can of worms, but it's like you open up this box, and then now you like, well, we could just kind of just no. It's there's there's that fork in the road that now sudden now I know what's going on. We gotta address this. We gotta talk about this. We not gonna just skip over this and be like, all right, cool. Well, she abstinent, I'm not, but hey, we gonna make it do what it do. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
I mean, it's possible for the relationship to continue, but at this point, excuse me, she's taking your your choice away from you. So no, so
That's what I
don't feel
said. Like
like
that's
it's
that's the
like it's
point. I
not
was like,
there.
you put me in you put me in an awkward situation with just like uh okay.
Like essentially she shackled you. It's like, oh, okay, either I gotta sit here and just be like, yeah, I'm cool with us not doing anything because I really want to be with you. And essentially, now as well, you've also, I'm setting a standard because I'm letting you know that you can do whatever you want at any point in time. And I'm just gonna go with the flow. Like,
And in a sense, that's kind of what it was like. It was like so basically you just expected me to just go with the flow. That's not how I operate. The fact that one you wasn't cooking was such a headache.
mm,
Oh my god, I was just cooking was mind you, you you didn't cook because your last guy didn't appreciate it. So not only were you
mhm.
not were you only was not cooking, but then you're trying to take away sex at the same time. So I'm not getting food. I'm not getting meals from you. But mind you, I cooked every time you saw me. What? I wasn't. You wasn't getting no meals. But and at the same time, I wasn't getting no. My needs weren't being met. But I'm just supposed to sit here with the straight face of I'm in a happy relationship. Ah, ah, ah.
I'm
Like
supposed
what?
to sit here and be happy.
No, like I'm looking like. I mean, you understand this. Had you had the call, and this is why I said this is why I say, guys, like the talking stage and all that stuff is so pivotal because that's key information I need to know. You could like still to this day it's like basically like, look, you couldn't have just went from I want to have sex to I'm abstinent. Something had to happen in between. Nobody just make that jump. Just be like, oh, well, you know what? I wanted to have kids in the beginning, but I don't want to have kids no more. Like you have to explain what the change was. You can't just make that type of change and thinking like, ah, I don't want to have kids anymore. Like, what happened in between? Something had to happen. Either you experienced something, something happened. Like what? Something happened for you to just all of a sudden be like, yeah, I don't know, I don't want no kids no more. So you go from I like sex to I want to be absent now. I mean, I need an explanation. Shit. That's almost worse than I was doing one show. She woke up, got a text message from somebody else, left, went to the store and was cussing me out because she got a text message from somebody. Make it make sense, America. I'm just saying, make it make sense. She read the text message out loud. The dude said, I'm thinking about you. She got up, went to the store, was like, don't first of all, she was cussing at her phone. I was like, you do know now all of a sudden you making yourself look hot though, right? She was like, don't ever text this number again. And I'm talking about she bolted to the store. We was supposed to go to the store together. She bolted to the store. And she called me that at the store. Well, why you ain't asked who it was? I don't think I had to be honest with you. But I appreciate you for snitching on yourself because like what? I said, what? What the fuck? Your face the same way I was on the phone. I was just like I was sitting there just like, are you are you trying to cuss me out because you got a text message? When you could have did like most people that's probably cheating do, just delete the evidence. Just delete the evidence. Like just get up, delete the message. Like get up, like oh shit, you see the message? I'm not promoting cheating people. I'm just saying, like this is logical facts here. Like most people, if they get a message, bro, delete that shit real quick and go about your day. Like you read the message out loud, and then why you ain't say who? Why you ain't ask who it was? Why the fuck do I have to? Everything you just did told me everything I need to know.
Why didn't you ask who it was?
What? What? My thing is this. I understand probably if the roles were reversed, yes, she probably would ask who it is. But you gotta see, I'm a different monster. Your actions that whole day, that little action right there told me everything I need to know. I don't need to ask you no question. I don't need to ask you no question. If you wake up to some, don't ever text this number, and then you bolt out, I'm looking like, oh yeah, she guilty about something, Lord. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just logically speaking, when you listen to that, it's yeah, she guilty about something. Hmm. She real guilty about something because
Mhm.
I'm just like, yeah, she guilty about something. Mhm. But America, share y'all weirdest breakups though. Just
Mhm.
now,
Mhm.
granted, if I'm ever on the wrong end of yeah, if my girl broke up with me, just know I must have fucked up somewhere. But if I'm the one that's always breaking up with them, just know it's a problem, America. Am I really the problem? Because if I'm the problem, why am I breaking up with you? I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping. If I'm the one that's breaking up with you, I can't be the problem. I didn't know why would the problem try to break like that don't make sense. My 9 times 10,
This makes sense.
you're gonna be the one that's breaking up with the problem. If I gotta be the one to break up with the problem, then you can't be like, well, Funky, you might be the problem. But why would I break if I know I'm the problem? Why would I break up with somebody? If they not doing nothing wrong, why would I break up with them? Make it make sense, America.
Nah, valid point. If I'm the toxic one, why am I breaking up with you?
Why am I breaking up with you if I'm the problem? That makes no sense.
Oh, valid point. Mm. You know, my good brother. Speaking of being the problem, there are two people I want to talk about this week, and they've been kind of causing a ruckus. And one of these people, especially, she said she believes she is the drama. So I feel like, in essence, we should talk about the bullshit that's being stirred up. So I know everybody has seen this whole Cardi B, Nicki beef that's
Mm,
been going on now. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about the beef. What bothers me is the fact that y'all have brought the kids into this now. Like there's certain levels of like petty. Granted, I know her last name now is Petty, but like Jesus Christ, like there. I understand they say, some people they take it low, we go to the floor. If they take it to the floor, we go to hell. But like, Jesus, what's lower than hell? Like, how do you like you talk about people's kids? You just say all types of different wild shit, y'all. Talk about people's baby daddies, significant others. Like, Cardi, you are pregnant. Nikki, Cardi is pregnant, and you're talking about her unborn child. And what made it even worse to me was the height of all this was on Nikki's son's birthday. That's your baby's birthday.
mm, mm, mm.
And then, like today, one of the things that got me the most was Nikki got a chain, a customized chain that had like a grill on it of Culture's teeth. Like when Culture had that
I
picture
seen
back in the
I
day.
seen it, yo. I seen
I'm
that
like,
shit.
how low? What's that song? How low can you go? How low can you like? When are you gonna stop? Like Charlamagne said it earlier this week. It's a Bible verse. I can't remember the exact. you know, verse and quoting it, paraphrasing. But it's like, and there will be days where people say that they come in good, they come for good, and they do evil, and there are people that say that. I'm sorry, there are people that will say that good is good and evil is good. Well, good is evil and evil is good, but really their evil is not good. Well, their good is not is evil, not you know what the hell I'm trying to say. But
Yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
it's just it should just don't make sense to me. Like it's odd. Like how, especially Nikki, for you being this person that's supposed to be such a loving, caring, devoted person, and just I want to spread positivity to the world. Every time somebody has a good moment, especially a female, your ass is the first motherfucker on the train hating. But I'm granted. I know they say 50 Cent is the biggest hater, but Nicki Minaj is the biggest hater. And you know what's even funnier? They both from Queens.
Mm.
Like, how do you hate on that many people? How do you have that many people beef with that many people? Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Rihanna, like uh, Iggy Azalea, Erica Banks, like Cardi B. Like, how do you beef with all these people? How do you beef with all these people?
All right. Let's see if I can do history. All right.
Uh oh.
Okay. First of all, Nicki Minaj is one of them people, and yes, I'm going out to Nicki Minaj in this. Cardi B ain't innocent, but Nicki Minaj is one of them people that just like she's one of the biggest haters because she will not relinquish her spot as the alpha female in the rap game. So every time a female artist came on the scene, she swears she spread love and shit. She really she didn't want nobody to take her spot. And I'm just like it's not that serious though. Like,
It's
cause we
not.
all remember when Cardi B burst on the scene, everybody was like, "Oh, Cardi." It's like everybody kind of gave the mantle to Cardi B. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj been beefing for years. They've been beefing. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the.
2017, 2018.
I don't know if y'all remember the Migos song Motorsport. They was throwing
Mm-hmm.
shots at each other while they both was on the same song.
Yeah.
Literally, literally,
Yeah.
they was throwing shots at each other. But again, it's all because Nicki Minaj don't want to relinquish her spot at the top. So every time a female came on the scene and kind of threatened her spot to take her, that's when I'm the queen and I'm this. It's like it's okay. Like Charlotte, you had your run. I mean, you was like the only female rapper in the game for a long time. Cool. Now you got so because let's be real. Nicki Minaj didn't have any competition.
She had zero.
She had none. But now you look at the female rap game now, it's a lot of competition. Cardi B, Cardi B came out, Megan Thee Stallion came out, Glorilla came out, Lotto came out, hell, Ice Spice came out, the City Girls came out. Like it's so much competition now. Back then when Nicki Minaj was hot, she was the only female that was really popping. Granted, Iggy Azalea and them was around. They wasn't making no
Ooh,
noise.
he is a pop
They was
star.
making no. Like Nicki Minaj literally had the female rap game on lock for years. So when Cardi B burst on the scene, let's be real. Cardi B first album, every song went platinum. Everybody was rocking with Cardi B. Nicki Minaj felt some type of way because her spot was in jeopardy. But again, at the end of the day, that's how you progress. That's how you move. That's how you move the sport or move the genre forward. Like you can't be on top forever. Like we all know Kareem was low key salty because his record was finally about to be broken. But I'm like, brother, that's the point. It's a
That's the
record.
point.
It's supposed to be broken. It's supposed to be broken. Like, he was low key salty. He was trying to play it off, but he was low key salty. He was like, oh, he about to break my record. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna be the leading scorer. Like,
And that's low key why I feel like LeBron keep playing because he wants to get it to the point where nobody can. But I'm not gonna let
but
that.
but again, this whole beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, like, bro, this is nothing new. It's one of them beefs that, like, y'all beef behind the scenes. Okay, cool. It's been quiet for months. They ain't really said nothing about each other for a while. But they really don't like each other at all.
At all.
And the funny part about it is, imagine if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj did, like, when Cardi B first came started. Imagine if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj did a song together. You know the amount of numbers that song would have did.
Hell, Charlamagne brought up a good point. It was like Nikki, you were so at such a point in the game when Cardi came in. Once Cardi came onto the scene, you should have been trying to sign Cardi, especially both of y'all being from New York, and that would have been your bag right there. But you just wanted to hate,
Cause
like,
again, cause she knew that Cardi B was going to take her. She has this. I want to be the alpha female forever, and I'm just thinking, like, that's not a you. Things change for a reason. That's the point.
like,
That's like saying again. That's like saying them old head NBA players. They hate on the new generation. I'm like, well, they don't do this and they don't do that, bro. The game has changed. Like, you gotta accept the fact that, like, hey, look, this is the new wave coming in. I bet you gotta accept that and just keep it moving. Like, it's a lot of things in life that I don't like, but guess what? I'm older now, so I gotta just be like, hey, this is something it's just what it is
what
now.
happened?
Like, this is what it is. I mean, that's when you realize, as time going on, you gotta just be like, well, now let me get out of that space because that's a young man's game. I'm not with that no more. I'm not on that type of time. So with somebody like Nicki Minaj, it's like, look, yeah, you had your time. You killed it. You said you had platinum rappers, you had platinum albums, you had platinum selling songs, and you was in the commercials and the wig head, just like you stole Lil Kim's whole identity, but you ain't want to admit it. It's okay. Like, we get it. But at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
when you have all these people, when you have all these people, these female rappers coming to game, you throw shade at them.
Uh-huh.
Like, you was beefing with Lot. You was throwing mad shade at Lotto for a long time, and I'm just like, cause Lotto was popping and you're not. Like, females still look up to you. Like, these girls still look up to you. You can ask a female right now, be like, who's your favorite female? They be like, oh, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I don't understand. Like, Cardi B know better though. Cardi B been beef with the same people for years. You beefing with JT from the City Girls, like, bro, like, what, like, what? Like, female rap don't even be making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ice Spice and Lotto was just beefing not too long ago. Now they
Yeah,
got a
they
song
were
together.
cool.
Yeah,
Like, huh?
they was just beefing with each other not too long ago. Like, it's like JT had issues with Glorilla at one point. That's just like, bro, like, what? Like, this, and again, this is why it's not even that's just a female thing, period. I hate to break it to I don't want I hate to be that guy. That's just a female thing, period. when one female get more attention than the other, the female just be feeling they just be what's like why she getting all the attention and they be in the back low key hating. I just be like, bro, like
Nah, I
that's
mean, niggas do the same thing
niggas
too. I feel
like
like
no I'm saying
it's
niggas do
gonna
the
be
same
one
shit,
person in the limelight.
but niggas do the same shit, but not like females though. Female, they do that shit a lot different.
It's because
Men
they
do
think
it.
it's hell.
Yeah, men do it. Like females, they catty with it. Men ain't men. A dude would hate you, but he be like most rappers would say. They like they say, oh no, that nigga nice, but behind closed doors, like man, that nigga ain't all that, bro. That nigga ain't all that. They hate you behind closed doors, but then be like, yo, that nigga man, best rapper, man, that nigga flow serious. Behind closed doors, man, that nigga Kaz ain't really all that good as a podcaster though. Man, that nigga Funk ain't really that good as well. Yo, I seen y'all show, but that shit dope and shit ain't even all that, bro. I can do that shit. I can do that shit. I ain't talking about shit. You know what really grinds my gears? I can talk about that shit. Like for real talk. Like niggas be behind closed doors. You know, I can talk. We can do that. What the fuck? Like that's some shit niggas be over like get faking all this money. I can do the same shit. But no, don't never do the same shit though. If you can do it, it's that easy, then do it. Nah, I mean I would, but I don't got the time. Niggas got every excuse at that point. Trying to be like, man, I ain't got that type of time. I'm really out here doing. I'm out here getting money and shit. I don't got time to do that. Them niggas fake ass podcasts. They got whatever, bro. Whatever. They low key like the podcast, but behind closed, man, fuck that podcast, bro. Shit whack for real, bro. But every episode, nah, Cass was spitting facts though. Fuck the podcast, nigga. Behind closed, nigga, fuck that podcast, though. Fuck that podcast.
That's the worst part about it.
Hey, niggas be behind closed doors, low key hating like a motherfucker, man. Shit, we experienced that, man. You know, we had our good brother in Christ was behind closed doors, hating like shit.
Hey, like,
But seeing us every day, what's good with you, brother? Nah, they're my brothers, man. They're my brothers, but behind closed doors, fuck both of them niggas.
mm-hmm.
Behind closed doors. So I say men do theirs a little bit different. They more like the behind closed, like, man, fuck that nigga. Females do that shit out loud. They every time a girl come out, her whole facial expression change. It just be, like why she over here? Like why she over here? Like fuck, like why she over? Like yeah,
Like, you
female
know
do
I
that.
don't like her. Why is she talking to me? Be
Like why
ooh,
why you talking to her? I mean, I ain't gonna be man. You kept talking to her, like kept keeping her over here. My bad. I had to ask her a question. My bad. my bad. Shit. So yeah, female do that shit like right just they be, I don't like fuck that bitch. I don't like that bitch, bro. But let you be cool with her. Like just talk to me when you finish talking to her. Mad as shit. You be looking like damn. So as I say, man, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beefing. It's like let's be real. Now you when you bring people kids in the mix, you crossing the line. We don't ever talk about nobody seeds out here, bro. Like, ain't never doing that. That's a different low blow right there.
like
But they
both of y'all.
they've been like they've been beefing for years. I don't understand. I don't pay attention to Cardi B and Nicki
You beef
Minaj
for damn
because
near 10 years at this point.
they've been beefing for years. And truth be told, a lot of this comes from off of Nicki Minaj's side of her just being a bona fide hater.
Silky John Stan.
Yeah,
Hate.
like
God
my
damn.
biggest thing is I'm like Nicki Minaj. Were you mad at the fact that Shawty put out one album and that went. Let's be real, it probably beat you. You put out three. She put out one album, and I'm talking about like every song, bro. Like every song,
Yes.
crushed it, John, man. Won a Grammy off of that shit and everything, fam. Like what is it
Mm,
about? What is it about Cardi B that you just don't like about her?
It's the fact that, to be honest, Cardi can be as ratchet as she wants to be. Cardi can be authentically 100% herself, and people accept it. Versus Nicki has this cut and catered to image that she has to personify and be, and she can't be all the way her, but you put yourself in that box. That's what people
Thank
don't
you.
realize. Like people like Cardi, they build their brand on being unfiltered, uncut, unrefined. They're authentically themselves. They're rugged versus you having this clean, polished look to like Will Smith. Once you go out of that clean, polished look, now nobody wants to deal with you. You box yourself in.
I
Just be
mean,
you.
this is why they say like, yo, just be you. This is why like it's common sense of just be you because I can't sit right here and pretend to be a street nigga. Then when I gotta do street nigga shit for real, now I'm looking like, oh, should I really gotta do some street nigga shit now? I'm not about
Exactly.
that life for real. I just said I was a street nigga. I ain't really a street nigga for real. I thought it was cool to say shit. I don't know. You can't do that because now it's looking like people like nigga, you fraud, bro. Like nigga, you fraud as hell. So what the fuck? How you talking about some you a street nigga? Now you talking some street nigga shit like bro, you not a street nigga, bro. Like it's okay, fam. Like
But that's what some niggas like to do. That's what they love. They love the idea of, oh, you see me as one thing that I'm not. Like it's like so many people. Like I'm gonna be real with you. So for me, unless if I'm outside of the East Coast, I tell people I'm from DC
right,
because I
get
live
it,
closer to DC than I do like Baltimore.
right.
But here, if I'm on the East Coast, I tell people where exactly I'm from. But you got some people, no matter where they go, they from Southeast DC, and they could be from Bowie. Like they need to feel like they got that street cred, so to speak. They got that aura about them that they don't really you don't really need it because what does that mean? You can be from Southeast DC, and you fuck around, go to Omaha, Nebraska, and get your ass smoked.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Like I'm confused.
yeah. That's what I say. Nah, you a badass in DC, but outside DC, who are you for real? Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's why I say. Yeah, I like. That's a good point because like yes, globally, yes, I'm DC. I grew up 5 minutes from DC. Niggas outside DC don't know what the fuck PG County is, bro. Niggas don't know what the fuck C Pleasant is at. If I say that, they be like, fuck that. Where is that at? Niggas don't know where that shit at. So you be like DC. Now when I come back home locally, then yeah, I'm like, from C Pleasant, oh, okay, nigga, you from over there. I bet. I'm like, I bet, bro. But when you get to a certain age in life, I feel like when you get over the age of 25, I don't think that street cred shit even matters anymore. Real shit. At me being at 32, if I'm still trying to be like, I'll tell somebody, yes, I'm from C plus, but I don't sit there be like, nah, nigga, I'm from C plus. I'm from C, nigga. What the fuck I'm trying to be tough for? What the fuck for?
I stabbed that shit on my hood, nigga.
Like that's where I'm from. Yes, you know what I mean. It's gone off my shirt. This shit faded a little bit, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, you can say, you got Lando, Glen C plus, down there, Dodge Park, yeah, all that shit, but still. That's just where I'm from. But I don't walk around with the I'm from C Pleasant type of shit. I don't walk around like that all day. What the fuck for? Nigga, I'm too old for that shit. You 30 years old still? Nigga, yeah, I still stand my hood, bro. Don't talk about my hood and shit. Really, bro? At 30 years old, you still doing that? Nigga,
Hmm.
like, when you gonna grow the fuck up? If I was from Southeast, I'm like, yeah, like I'm from DC. What side? What part? Southeast. and I'm going about my day regular. Like just because you may be from a place don't mean like, yeah, that's gonna make me me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Southeast. Like I said, no disrespect to our good brother in Christ. Nigga, that nigga's from 9 different locations. But in reality, they from the suburb. They from the super suburbs. It's okay, bro.
Super
It's okay.
suburb.
You from the super suburbs. Like, don't mention you. Oh, I'm from Capitol Heights, nigga. You not from over there. Just
Nah,
say
you
you
know.
live in the suburbs. Like you trying to claim that so you can have some type of street cred, nigga. You not from over there. It's okay, bro. It's nothing wrong. Like if you, my thing is, if you grew up Silver Spoon, what's gonna make me hate you even more is you pretending to be something when you are grew up Silver Spoon. That's gonna make me hate you even more. That's gonna make me look at you and be like, "Ain't you from the
Nah, bro.
suburbs?" Like I'm like like again when I used to work at the dispensary, you got these privileged ass kids in here. Y'all live at home, parents got good money, good jobs, and y'all niggas want to sell drugs for what? You know how idiotic that shit sounds? Your parents got a good job. You got this big ass house. Y'all go apple picking and shit. What motherfucker from the hood you know do go apple picking? Nobody, dude. Nobody does that shit. But y'all got good homes and all this, and big companies and all this. You got cars in the driveway, and you want to be a drug dealer. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all selling drugs like people in the hood sell drugs because they have to. Y'all selling drugs because you want to. That's like what the fuck. I mean, granted, nobody gotta sell drugs, but it's like some of them niggas in hard times. They gotta do what they gotta do to get money. Nigga, you live in a nice ass crib. What the fuck are you selling drugs for? I'm confused. It shit like that don't add up at all. What do I know?
Mm, mm, mm.
I guess I gotta channel my inner Nicki Minaj. I'm hating on everybody. Fuck it. I'm hating on everybody. Fuck it, Lord.
You ain't worth it, Lord.
Soon as I don't
You
understand.
ain't
People
worth
that do that be weird shit. Soon as a nigga do good, they stop. Man, that nigga ain't really doing
it.
shit for real. Fuck.
Damn, that nigga made some money. That nigga want me in my life for
Like,
real.
and again, I hate to say it, but it's like the shit that really kills me has been like, even for like myself at the job, I don't want to be at the top. No one's gonna ever knock me off the mantle because y'all keep me at the top. I don't want to be up there. Eventually, somebody does have to pass me, but y'all keep me up there because everybody behind me just be like, that nigga got it. That's how everybody carries. They be like, that nigga here, he got it. So you are keeping me up there. I've already been up there. So I'm looking like, yo, let me give somebody else that spotlight. Nah, they be like, he's still up there. He got it. That don't help your case. I want to sit back and be like, shit, I can just sit back and chill. Nope, everybody hit me up every 5 minutes. Hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? I don't know what this is. Can you help me with this? I'll just be like, bruh. I'm like, bruh. The fuck? I'm like, bruh. Right. But it's time once again to get into everybody's fan favorite. Do you smell what the podcast is cooking? You
Yes,
smell what the
Lord.
podcast is cooking.
Oh,
Lord,
today,
what the hell
today,
are we did you
today,
cook up today?
today.
All right.
Whew, today. What did I cook up today? Oh, not that one. It's, it starts off with me.
Damn, I know he ain't talking about a female. I swear to God.
Brother, I got some gas. Damn, bro, I ain't got my fucking wallet, nigga. Oh, you good, brother? It's on the house. Oh, it's on the house? Hey, I got some.
Yeah.
Let go, come on.
You know, damn he looking at that ass low.
Man at the bar just asked me to pretend to be his girlfriend to get him out of a date. So I'm gonna go do it. This is easily the most insane thing I've done. Christopher, are you fucking serious right now?
The
Are
nigga
you
name is
fucking serious?
Christopher.
Who is this? This is your friend. You know I have your location, right?
She
And
played
you
that
want
role
to
real
come
too
here?
well.
No. Who is this? Because I have your location and I track it, and you show up to some place. I show up and you're on a date? Is that what this is? No, it's fine. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for interrupting your day. Enjoy your fucking day, Christopher. No. Excuse me.
You word that a little too much.
I knew I had a problem. They told me I should drink chamomile instead of smoking weed to feel calm. You know what I did? I smoked a chamomile. Y'all didn't give me no instructions. You said chamomile, so I got the chamomile and smoked it like a blunt. Whoop-de-doo. Who the fuck is you?
She is not feeling it.
Oh, it's you, Michael. Don't scare me like that, boy. I don't know, Michael.
Hey,
I
that
ain't
man
never been with no
spitting
white
big
man
game,
before.
Harry.
Wait, what the hell? He about to kill her? Shorty, I know he ain't about to stay.
What, you trying to stab the pussy, Joe? You gotta take me out or something. You tripping.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so he giving her the phone.
Got myself talking to a motherfucking white boy. Here you go, boy.
Oh, she might try to add him on Instagram or something.
Boy, Instagram is crazy.
You better call me.
God.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I know she turned you down. I know how it go. You gotta follow on Instagram. No, she gave you the line. Oh, it wasn't no text now number, was it?
What the fuck?
Oh, so I'm saying you ain't gonna kill her. You ain't gonna beat that back, boy.
Coochie barbers. I don't want to be bald. I just need a little off the top. Just a little bald fade.
Hey, how you doing, gorgeous? So what we getting today? You want a fade? You want the boosie? Ball, splash? What you want? Why?
Probably posted in the crib on the incense. Lit bitch, I can get you touched in an instant. If you ain't black to the fuck out the business. All the non-blacks to the back. All the non-blacks to the back. Hold on. Damn, all the non-blacks to the back. All the non-blacks.
There you go.
Mickey Fox, and I'm 45. And what do you do? I am unemployed. I just got released from prison, so I don't work. All right. And why'd you pop your balloon? Because he actually looks like a felon, and I'm good with that.
What is the look of a felon?
Okay, I will say this. I have teenage sons who understand etiquette, and they understand, like, we were told to dress like we're going to a fancy restaurant, and I just don't think he understands that world. And so it just kind of doesn't give me, like, we would never be able to go anywhere. We're definitely not personality matched, and I don't think that we are, like, mentally matched. So, I mean, he's a child of God. God love you, you know, and God gives second chances like he did for me.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All of these are acceptable except number 4. Any fella that goes to bed Donald Duck style,
What's wrong with the way you
man,
do?
that's dastardly work, man. T-shirt, no draw. Matter of fact, you should never put your T-shirt on before you put your drawers on. Let alone sleep like that. Hey, can I sleep with just a T-shirt? Exactly.
I think
Disney character you can think
doing the
of.
banana is crazy.
Golly. I don't even know why they put number 4 up there. Number 4 is actually wild as hell to say that I'm going to just put this
You might as well
T-shirt
just wear
on.
nothing.
Ass up. What are you keeping warm?
You just wearing a bra, no pants.
With just a T-shirt on, fellas. Answer me that. and no pants.
So number 2 is
Man,
acceptable,
this
but
is
number
dastardly. Number
oh,
4 is dastardly.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
number two is
And
crazy.
no pants.
Let's pause it right here for a second. Let's pause it. Let's pause it for a second.
Well, because wait.
Don't get me wrong. I do number 3 and 5 all the time. I'm just gonna be 100% real with y'all. I do.
Yeah.
Number 1, that's just like I'm in number 1 right now. Let's keep it a buck. Like let's keep it a buck. I'm 1 right
That's
now.
the thing.
Number 2, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be having drawers. I don't have no shirt on in this motherfucker. I'm just being real with you, bro. I don't be having no shirt and drawers on. Nah. I mean, I can understand number 4 because it's kind of just like
You winning the point. Like you just
I can understand it, but I don't think it's the most off the wall thing though.
no, I
Like,
don't think so either.
now don't get me wrong, you probably won't do it around no female or nothing like that, because then she's gonna be looking like she like, why you got shirt on, no drawers? Like, she probably looked you crazy, but
The, number 4 is like y'all just finished and like, oh shit, let me run to the bathroom real fast.
I was like, but
It's like, oh shit, like, oh, you said you want something to drink. Hold on, let me go to the kitchen real fast.
now I don't really see too well. I'll say when it comes to number, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to number 8, you talk about 4 is diabolical. 8
Number
is got.
8 is diabolical.
I never really seen a female
You know,
just
well, a
walk around with
bra,
bra and no. Like, I've never seen
I've
that.
never seen that.
I've never seen
I've
that
never
before.
seen that. Now I've seen draws no bra, but what? Because they always want to come out the bra the first thing. But bra no draws is insane.
That's a crazy combination there. I mean,
I,
or
I'm
you could just go number 10 and just walk around butt ass naked. I mean,
and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know too many females that do number 6. Like they got night pants on. Like
I mean, that depends on the female. That you do have females who like they don't walk around naked.
they
They
got like
just
sports bra. I mean, yeah.
yeah they got their little sports bra on, something like that. Them girls ain't just hanging out there, man.
I'm thinking like shorts, not like underwear or like night clothes pants, like night long
You
night
got
pants.
some females just wear pajamas, like for real. Like some of them do. I mean, but
Yes, this is true. This
I
is
mean, number 4 is not the most diabolical shit though.
it's not. It's
Like
true.
number 4 is not diabolical. I can understand why you may not like it, but it's not the most diabolical shit though.
It could be worse.
Hold up. He said a pipe burst in his house, so you gotta get a hotel. Yeah. Then his phone died and it took him 3 days to find a charger. Yeah. You think he lying? Yeah, he lying, goofy. Man, let me tell your little Forrest Gump brain ass something. Why is you letting these dudes play with you like you slow? You is not slow. And he got a whole girlfriend that live with him. He don't seem like the type to lie for no reason, though. Bruh, stop acting goofy. I did not raise you to be no goofy. But I really like him, though. Stop acting stupid.
I don't know man nor woman that would be comfortable finding a list like this. What's the first thing you're gonna do if you see this list?
His girlfriend,
Huh? You're gonna look for some familiar names and see where they rank.
I'm gonna pause this. Hold on, America. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can blow this up bigger.
bruh. Her whole body count, bro.
That's not even just the body count. It's the ratings. It's the she got like dudes' names and the ratings. It's the fact that you got Caleb at 500 out of 10. Then you got all these people. Me, I'm gonna be real. One, I'm not. I don't care about none of this list for real. All I care about is two things. It's two things. My name placement on this list and my score. Because me, my thing is this. Okay, is this the chronological order that you was Because obviously we see here it's not in rating order. It's not from greatest to least. So it's got to be in chronological order. So I need to see where I'm at, especially if we supposed to be together. Because if I see it's me and it's like 5, 6 of the names after, we got a motherfucking issue.
I don't give a nobody say, fam. Like, let my name be at the motherfucking bottom or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm assassinating this shit, bro. But if I'm with you, my thing is if I'm with you and my score low, yeah, bro, that's a problem, bro. Like,
What's
cause I'm looking like, first of all, I'm like, hold on,
I need to know what
I need
that
to be
score is.
my score need to be
I need to
1,000 out
know.
of 1,000. Fuck. Why is my score 300 out of 1,000? But this dude right here scored 800 out. What the fuck is he doing that I'm not doing? Wait a minute, like, I mean, he just nah. Then you gonna be with Mr. 800 then, since I'm only a 3. God damn it. Yup.
You hear me? You
I'm
come up with
petty at that point. Give me no
500 out of
goddamn.
10.
Don't give me no goddamn 300. He get 800, but I'm supposed to be dating you. Nah, no.
I'm saying, like, I'm like, hold on now. You got me at a motherfucking 8. You got this nigga at my fucking 500. I was like, why am I at an 8? What makes me an 8? God damn it! Like, hold on, I need to know.
I'm breaking up with her just on the fact that you have a list chronologically. I'm breaking just off the
Well,
strength of that.
that's insane.
Hey,
That's insane.
I'm breaking up just the fact that you have that. I'm just forget the placement. It's the fact that you have a list, bro. Like, no.
That's the meanest list. Like,
No,
that's
I'm good. I'm
You
good,
dead
man.
ass this what we on? Yesterday you found 387 people, now you found 388?
Bro, it's my cousin.
This what we on, and you always laughing back there.
What are you talking
Like you don't be in my DMs.
Yo,
Fine shit, you look
you
good.
wildin',
You want to take me out, all that. Both y'all
chill,
niggas is
chill.
weird. What the fuck?
Leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Hey, you need to leave.
You need
Hey,
to
yo,
leave.
chill, bro. Calm down, man. Hey, yo, black
You
people
need
so
to
unserious.
leave.
You need to leave. Black people so
so
unserious,
You
bro.
need to leave. You need to leave.
funny. Laughing out.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Don't take shit serious.
You need to leave.
Hey, black people so unserious, bro. You need to leave.
The guy that called me slurs over and over again in my live stream the other night for no reason, guess what? You're gonna get kicked out of the United States Navy. You know how they tell us that we should be careful what we do on social media because there could be real life consequences? Hi, my name's Real Life Consequence. I've done a thorough background check and now I know everything about you. I know what little town in Texas you're from. I know your name, your phone number, your email address. I've seen your disciplinary records. I know the names of all of your family members, including your dead mother and your daughter who turns 2 next week and her mother who's gonna have to pay for all the birthday presents this year because you came into my live stream and saw a black man who was talking about Pokemon cards and video games and you assumed, yeah, he's not going to do anything if I call him slurs repeatedly even though he's trying to help me. Turns out I am going to do something. Turns out there are so many things I can do because I have all the screenshots. I have all of the recordings. I know that after you left my live stream, you went into someone else's and started talking about how much you love Jesus and God and the Bible. So maybe I should send that evidence to the church you go to in that little town we both know about. I know exactly which boat in the
why do
Navy
you have
you
all this
serve on,
information on
and I know the names of black sailors that serve in the same boat as you. Maybe I'll send the clips to them as well. But only after I send them to the Naval Inspector General's office because I'm getting you fired. I'm getting you kicked out of the Navy. There's nothing you can do to stop me. There is no apology I will accept. There is no excuse I will listen to. There is no money you could offer me. You're getting fired. And when you're working the graveyard shift in an Amazon warehouse and your back hurts and your feet hurt and those white bright lights are beating down on you and the teenager who still has his life ahead of him walks up to you and says, "What are you doing here?" Tell him the truth. Tell him about me.
Hey, bro, you taking that a little personal, don't
You have a collect call from T-Mel, this D. Baird, an inmate at the Iberville Parish Jailhouse. To accept these calls in English, press 1. Para Espanol, press 2.
Trying to accept it. Hello?
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 You can hear me, T-Mel?
Yeah, I hear you now, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
Not too. Look, I had got off of work and I went to Walmart with Trey, and they talking about they got me on camera stealing 2 eggs, a pizza, a inner tube for a 20-inch bike, and some Lilo and Stitch pajamas. And I look, I wouldn't even steal that on camera because everybody know in Platinum Walmart when you won't steal, you need to go buy the CD players. So I don't even know why they playing with me like that.
Where you at now?
I'm in jail. They done put me in jail because they talking about they got me stealing all that. And come on, 2 eggs, high as eggs is, I would have stole a whole dozen.
Oh my God. So what you got? What I gotta do?
You just have to wait, ma'am, because this is John Benjamin, and your nephew had put you on Prank Wars, and we're on national TV, ma'am, and we'll be sending you a check. You have anything to say to our viewers out there? T-May, it was a prank. They said call the first person that was going to answer. Thank you, we won.
Oh Lord, I don't know what y'all talking about. Why y'all want to do me like that?
I'm about to come over there.
All right, y'all. All right.
I'm about to come over there.
Hey. And our last one for the day.
This might just shock you, okay? When I be going down there, I swallow it. When you leave, I throw it back up. I save it. See?
Not what that is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. And if it is, I'm fucking filing a police report on you right now. Getting you locked up.
I got the kids. I got all the kids.
What's your emergency? Yeah, I got
This is it, babe.
girl.
It's the fact that you're not taking me serious. Like, this
Yeah,
is...
because that's not that. I know that's not. That's like candle wax or something.
No, it's not. This ain't no fucking candle wax. Say the... This is just another nigga's, actually. It's not yours, though. It's like some like curl serum stuff my mother be using on her hair.
One of your mom guys.
No! And my mama's a nigga.
The last one alone threw me off. She said I be saving it. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon.
Like initially that was gonna be the funky fix, but I was like, I got something better.
Oh my goodness, Lord. The fuck? You need to leave.
Well, I'll tell you, I looked at that video like 8 times. Oh my goodness.
You need to leave. Hey, yo, I was like, yo, they so unserious, bro. It's just hilarious.
He got so mad.
Oh,
He's
shit.
I'm like, bro,
Yo, I'm crying, bro. But...
I'm telling you. And so what you laughing for? You be in my DMs like, whoa.
You know what's so crazy though? Female, like, I don't know. I'm not one to pick. I'm not here to pick gender, size, or nothing. Females do that. When females get angry, they let everything fly.
They let all that shit go.
They like, word. That's why I was at your manuscript over there. Looking like, yo, nigga just like, yo, what? Nigga just like, what? Nigga like, what? Bitch, I told you to keep that up to yourself. Like, what? That's why he's in my deep. What? That's crazy. No man the back, he just now he was like, so you be in my girl DMs? DMs? No.
Now, shorty that said something about the damn chamomile. They said drink the tea, not smoke the shit.
Hey, smoke that shit, though.
It's supposed to, you drink it and it makes you relax, not you smoke it and get you relaxed.
No. Roll that shit, light that shit, pass that shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Roll that shit like that. Pass that shit.
Nah,
Pass the doobie to the left hand side. Oh. So,
now I do got one question for you, my good brother,
um,
and it's a bit of an anomaly. How you a felon and say somebody look like a felon? I mean, then again, I guess they say it takes
I ain't
one to
want to
know
comment
one.
on that because I was just so confused. I was like, "You're a felon," but he looked like a felon. I said
But
that got to be the most contradicting. Well, I was a felon. You look like a felon. What the fuck does that even
like
mean?
you just told me you literally just got out of jail.
I'm unemployed. I was a felon, but he looks like a felon. I, I beg your pardon. I look like a felon. What the fuck does that even mean? I look like a felon.
Mm-mm. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. With the prank phone calls, I used to, as a teenager, that used to be one of my favorite like videos to watch on YouTube. It was this one guy named Onage. He used to do voices and different prank calls and like stuff like they would call like carry outs. He would call restaurants. He would call people. He would hell. He used to call. he used to call KFC. He used to call Best Buy. Like shit was funny, but I'm sorry. Like sometimes they be going a little too far with these prank calls. Like
So
it should be funny, but like, come on now.
I'm gonna put it like this though. Imagine you being imagine for all my DMV people. I got you. Imagine you getting up for school 7 o'clock in the morning. You riding to school with your parents stuff, and you listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and they get to pranking people. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking.
That's
It should
you,
be.
Tommy.
It should be. He's like, this is nephew Tom, bro. Like them people be kirking off like a mud though.
He
Like
be snapping.
they be kirk. Like what the beep? What the beep? No, baby. He be like, hey, can I tell you something? This is nephew. Yeah. Oh man, I was about to. It be the. I'll be like, fam. I'm listening. You listen to this shit at like 7 in the morning, bro. Like
I'm
right before you go to school. You just like.
what was it? It was one. I can't remember. It was. I remember listening to shit on the radio too. Um, dude was calling about his wife. He's like, yeah, I'm calling because we're looking for my brother, and we found. I think we found my brother, and we believe it's your wife. That's my. I was like, I remember sitting in the back of the bus, like, wait. I'm like taking my headphone. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh,
He said, hey man, stop playing with me. I'm like, oh lord.
no. I'm still stuck on the fact that she said like she holds the kids in the. I'm still stuck on that, bro. I'm like, that got to be the most nastiest shit ever.
She said, when we done and you leave, I throw it back up. I'm like,
What?
that's like a different level of paranoia that just unlocked. It make you want to go, you know what? Spit right into the toilet, but into this napkin.
Yep. They be them. She one of them. She one of them. When you leave, she be doing some nasty shit though.
Like, I'm pregnant. We ain't slept together in 8 months. How'd you get pregnant with my child?
I got your sperm. You look like what the fuck? They're like, nope.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and that's part of the reason why I don't like. I don't think I could ever like be like a sperm donor because one, they don't notify you when they use your specimen. Two, can you really imagine like let's say you out somewhere off let's you donate to one locally. All of a sudden in like 10, 15 years you walk around, you look like that little motherfucker look like me.
Mm,
Wait.
mm,
Oh
mm.
yeah, well we're a lesbian couple, we just wanted a kid and we figured we use some like wait,
What?
what the fuck? But listen, any beautician schools out there that are certified people in coochie barber in school, please let me know. Cause I'm trying. You gotta give him the fade, the nice line of the fade. He should give him the boosie. Him with a,
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta hit him with the 1.5 open. Wash the lips. Like, Now, finally, oh boy. Granted, I respect the dedication, but the audacity.
The dude that was like he was going there hustling. I'm gonna get you fired because I know you live in a small town. I'm like, bro,
Mhm.
whoa, calm down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I know you work for the Naval County. I'm gonna call them get you fired, but you in other people's stream praising God and Jesus. Fam, first of all, number one, I'm gonna say this right. You being in this internet space, like again, we do podcasting. Somebody can come in the podcast and be like, y'all niggas suck, y'all niggas trash, stop doing this. We don't give a fuck. So why are you taking that shit so personal? Like it's not that deep. Do you not know how many times I done been on a video game and we all got the game mic on, not in the party chat. We got the game, we in the game chat, so we can hear everybody. Bro, you hear these white boys drop all types of slur words. Like it's not that deep. Like, bro, I'm like it's literally not that deep. It's not that serious, bro. Like you going ham, bro. You little hen and you do this and this. I'm gonna report you and get you fired. You looking like my nigga. It's not you one of them streamers. Like you one of them, everybody come in my chat, need to be respectful. I mean, that's the idea, but somebody gonna come in your chat and try to be funny though, and be like, try to troll you like, oh, this nigga ugly, this nigga ugly, this nigga ugly. So you gonna do all that? You gonna get them fired from their day job because they came in your chat acting a fool? That's weird behavior, there, Chief. Just saying, that's weird behavior.
Now, my good brother, it is time for
With these hands, Lord,
the Baldies thoughts.
I want to put thou strength in these hands
Now,
to
my good
do
brother,
the Lord's work.
I got a good one for you this week. Are you ready?
I
Now, let's
want to be.
enter in to the Karen zone.
No. According to the HOA bylaws, I outrank you. So you are here for me.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
Ma'am? Officer, I am so glad you're here for backup.
I'm sorry, here for
You
what?
can stand back. I am the president of this HOA and I have this perimeter secured.
Okay, can we stand over here in the shade out of the sun so I can find out what is going on here?
Yeah, I'm the person that's in control here and this is out of control here. Do you see what they've got? Look at all this. It's a junkyard.
I see that, but
Look at the way they parked.
Okay.
This is against our bylaws here at the HOA. We have multi-million-dollar condos and apartments and houses. This is not okay.
Okay. Who are you, ma'am? If I ask your name?
I am Stacy Whitmore. I am the president of
Whitmore? Whitmore. Okay, Miss Whitmore. What were you doing when I rolled up here?
Well, I am taking down their license. You know, I talked to these people twice. I gave them two verbal warnings. They're looking at it. Use my taser.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Why do you have a taser?
Look, I'm not just a homeowner here. I'm an enforcer, and this is approved by the HOA.
Okay, what is it that you're enforcing?
I am enforcing aesthetics. I am enforcing the laws. You and I are the same in that way, really. You know, we care about the laws. We care about people following the laws. That is my job here. I am like the chief of this community, this neighborhood.
So, I'm going to tell you why I am here. I am here because we received a call that a suspicious person was looking through the windows of the vehicle, which is what you were doing when I got here, and you were looking through the... And...
Suspicious?
And...
I am an enforcer!
Ma'am, allow me to finish. And you were looking through the windows of this residence.
How else am I supposed to protect the neighbors in my community? You know, I've been elected 3 consecutive times, and there's a reason for that. We don't call 911. We are 911. That is my job.
Okay.
And I take it seriously.
I see that you take it very seriously. So allow me to interject some information to you. Your enforcement capability is to what's within the guidelines of the state law, and in addition to the guidelines of your particular HOA. Now, I don't know what the HOA laws are. I don't live here, okay? But I do know what the state laws are because I have been entrusted to enforce that. And I'm here to tell you, you do not have the right to look into people's vehicles. You do not have the right to look into people's homes. Now, if they're violent, hold on, wait a minute, allow me to finish. I let you speak, now let me finish. Now, if there is a problem with the laws of the HOA bylaws being violated, for example, you say that the aesthetics and the stuff that's all over, that's one thing.
Look around.
Okay.
This is unacceptable in my
But
community.
I am pretty sure that there are avenues, legal avenues, that you can take where you don't have to go through look through somebody's car or look through their house.
That's why I'm glad you're here, officer. It's the final straw. 2 warnings and
Okay, well, let me ask you this. When I rolled up, you were looking into the car. Why were you looking into the car?
Yeah, because there's so much garbage in that car. It's disgusting. It's like the reflection of this yard, and it's reflecting of my neighborhood.
Okay.
My neighborhood.
Why? What does what's going on inside the car have to do with the HOA? Because you can't see what's inside the car unless you do what you did and you started
In order for me to do my job correctly, I need to know what's going on inside and outside of this community.
Okay.
I've given them 2 warnings. I've made them stay and wait. And I'm glad that you're here as my backup right now because you know what? According to the No. According to the HOA bylaws, I outrank you. So you are here for me.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind. Ma'am, listen to me and listen to me well.
Baldy thought. Now, my good old bald one.
We need more of her because what I'm about to say is diabolically insane. First of all, she ever think about doing security? I've been doing security for a long time. She has a bright future in security. Real talk. Second of all, you are an HOA enforcer. Never in the history of niggerdom have I ever heard of an HOA enforcer.
Never.
You came up with your own job title? A HOA enforcer? First of all, you outside with a whole vest on. Why? You got a vest and a taser like you a damn police officer.
She said this is my second time warning them now I have to use my taser. Hey, yo.
She said she's been elected 3 years. She reminds me a lot of my supervisor. I'm gonna just say that a lot right now, y'all. Like my supervisor does stuff like that. They take their job way too serious, and then just be like, "It's not that deep, bro." So in this case, it reminds me a lot of my supervisors. Just like, you really think you the law around here? Like, no, no. First of all, and then on top of that, you going off the rail by saying, "Look at inside the car, so much garbage in there." Why does that matter to you? Why does that matter that they got garbage in their car? I mean, yes, that's trifling, but why does that matter that they got garbage in their car?
What had me cracked up, it was like you said, it was the via HOA bylaws. I outrank you. You're here to support me.
He's an actual police officer. Like, I'm confused.
Oh, you lost your mind. I was
Like, so you didn't lost your mind. Like, he's an actual police officer. You You're here. You're here just to give fines and warnings. That's all you're here for. Hey, HOH say you know your grass need to be cut. It can't look like this. It can't look like that. You can't park like that. That's literally your job. Your job is just to make sure everybody's following the neighborhood rules. That's all your job is. You're not the law. You're not the police. Like, why are you walking around looking at people's cars? Like, that's like you basically saying, I see weed in his car. Officer, you be looking like, why are you even looking in his car in the first place? This is a drug-free environment. Okay, but it's why are you looking in his car though? I don't know. I'm saying is she got a bright future in security though. She got a bright future in security. Like, if she ever think about doing security, like I got a spot at my job, you know what I mean? She can definitely gonna sign on. And I'm talking about she can protect the hell out of that building.
Protect, serve.
They would look like my boss would love her because she take her job too serious. I don't take my job serious enough, but she take her job serious to the max. Yeah, he would love.
The man.
He would love somebody like that. Hey, do me a favor, Cass. We need to get her contact information because I'm gonna pass that joint on to my supervisor. But hey, you need to hire her, bro. Because I promise you, if she would have worked at my job, she would get her ass kicked in like the first couple of months working there. She gonna get her ass kicked on in the first couple of months. I don't know when she about to get beat up, but the way she going about it, Charlie, you gonna get your ass whooped in the first couple of months you there. And on top of that, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put her on the A2 shift. Yes, sir. We're gonna put her on the A2 shift. Yes, sir. I don't want her on none of the night. She need to be on the shift. She'll be on the shift that really needs it. And that's A2. I think she'll be great. She'll be perfect. She'll be a perfect addition for our team. I love it. Let's make that happen. Like, if you don't sit your Karen ass down somewhere, taking your job too goddamn serious. HOA enforcer. HOA enforce these nuts. Your job is to Your job is to, if you see something, you supposed to report it. If they're not complying, then that's when I'm sure there's somebody. I don't know how HOA should work, but I'm sure like if somebody's not complying, you don't just immediately call the cops. You gotta go through a proper channel, and then they probably I escalate to the police. You don't just immediately go to the police and be like, "Hey, I warned them about their car being parked crooked." Okay, what do you want us to do? Hey, come outside and straighten your vehicle up. What the fuck do you want us to come out and do? Like, I be feeling for cops sometimes. Like when cops get them weird calls, you just be like, so
Bro, what you want from
what
me?
you want me to do? Like, you knock on the door, ma'am, this is Maryland police.
Wow.
Like, they're like, can I help you? Yeah, your car is parked crooked. So can you come out here and straighten your vehicle up? What? Hey, the HOA called. They said your car is crooked. They want me to come over here. Can you just come out and straighten your car up? So I go about my day. Like they called it, ma'am. Let's just, listen. I don't want to be here. They called me. Okay, I don't want to be here. They called me. I'm not doing shit. Well, you take that over to HOA. All I know is they called me. You and your HOA need to deal with that. I'm not dealing with that shit, bro. So come on, mighty cop, mighty Karen,
Mighty Morphin Karen.
Officer Karen out here. Protect and serve. Like I outrank you. How, Sway? How?
Bruh.
You got on a fake
That's
me
the
out.
first
You
thing
got
I
a
said
fake me out vest on that says HOA enforcer. You got no gun. You have no baton. You got a motherfucking taser, which I don't even think that shit probably registered in the first. I don't think you're supposed to be carrying that shit around in the first place.
Not like that, no.
Like the fuck? So he can arrest your ass just for carrying around a fucking taser, for real, for real. Because especially, what are you doing with a taser? So you telling me if one of your residents get out of line, you gonna tase them? Lady, you do know that's an offense, right? You do know you can go to jail for that, right? You're not legally supposed to be shooting people with a fucking taser. Are you crazy?
She white. Why should she care? Hmm. Well, my good brother, as we start to wrap up this beautiful thing we call a podcast.
Is it beautiful though?
Oh,
Is it beautiful?
oh,
Is it
it's,
beautiful? Is it beautiful? Because
oh,
to me, this shit is magnificent. Is it beautiful though? No, we're fucking magnificent. Y'all see, I keep
Baldies.
forgetting every time. I keep forgetting every time this show about to stop. I keep forgetting to grab my pen and my notepad so I can make Q signs as the show going. Should be. I'm gonna have to do that next time. I gotta make sure because one of my signs will be like he gets paid more than I do. That's gonna be one of my signs when they just he gets paid more than I do.
I'm fucking screaming.
So I don't know. I don't know. Just
What the fuck? I was looking at some show and somebody had cue cards up and they was like shuffling through the cue cards. And one of the cue cards was like, I'm being held hostage in a signed warehouse. Please come save me." And it was like, they looked at me, it was like, "Ugh." That's all.
see. I would do something like that, but the way how sensitive the world is, you gotta be careful doing shit like that. So
Mhm.
I will be in that job. I'd be like, please send help. I'm like, please send help. See, so I would, but I'm like, nah. You know how people nowadays they take that. "Oh, that's not funny. We're gonna nah. It's all good. That's why I
I
said
have
I'm a.
not seen outside in 14 days. Please help.
Can I borrow $3? That's all. That's some shit I put up there. Can I borrow $5, please? Like that's what I do. But nah, you got really.
Put a
I got
sign, will work for carry out.
sure would. Sure would. Mumbo sauce. Mm-hmm. Have it
Mm-mm.
half. Be out there just cutting each other. Oh, go Miss Eliza, I'm gonna do. Be out there cutting the shit out the grass, Lord. Just be like, whoo, I deserve that half and half now, Lord. You. But nah, though, folks. Just want to let you guys know as the show continues, as the show closes. You know, man, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us as always, doing what y'all do. Doing that nowadays, everybody want to talk. That they got no, my fault, wrong thing, my bad, my bad. That's my bad. I got a little carried away. But listen, guys, just don't be like me, but be like me, and still don't be like me, but be like me. When you go to your jobs and your boss be trying to tell you to do everybody else's job, man, fuck that job. Fuck that job, Lord. And channel your inner Bernie Mac. I ain't doing shit. Don't talk. I didn't come here to work.
Don't you piss me off, man.
Cause I can tell the day, I can tell by the day my boss was trying to find anything. We like you ever notice when you be so like he be like, you know how females be like, oh, he comfortable? They don't like, bruh. We was so it's a
Mm-mm.
Friday, we was just chilling. He was in that joint just, oh, I don't like that shit. I don't like y'all ever seen Billy when they went to Nebraska? Nigga was just like, I don't like that shit. Them niggas is too comfortable. He came out there and started telling us to do shit. Hey, can we review this and do this and do that? Everybody was like, okay, cool. Wasn't nothing to do. We all just was like, yep, man, today Friday. Better be doing nothing in here, man. Cool. But like I said, man, when you at your job, man, don't let these jobs stress you out, man. None of that shit, man. We won't do none of that. And if you want, hey, since Officer Kern is out here making up roles, I'm about to make up my own title as well. Don't know what, but I'll figure it out when I get there. So just know I'm gonna have a new title probably by the end of next week. Promise you. I don't know what it is. Might be Chief Carryout Financial Officer. I don't know. Something. Something. I don't know.
Chief
CWCO.
carry
What is
out.
that? Chicken Wing Chief Officer. That's what I'm going to be. Chicken Wing Chief Officer. Yep. CWCO. Chicken
Well,
Wing Chief Officer. hmm Since she's a HOA enforcer, I'm a chicken wing chief officer. Mm-hmm. CWD, chicken wing director, if you that's what you want to do.
I was gonna say the head of chicken wing operations or
Mm-hmm.
chicken wing consumption.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a new role because she made her own job title. I
Listen,
make my own job title,
listen,
goddamn. I don't
you
care.
know, head of chicken wing consumption, aka how cook.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do something. But just know I'm gonna have my own job title.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need, Lord.
Mm-hmm. For me, I'd say simply watch who you dealing with because you have some crazy females out here that might like to save your specimen, and watch who your homies are too.
I got a cup. I got a cup full for her. She needs some. Stop
It's crazy work.
playing.
It's crazy work. They buy that shit on Craigslist. Let's say if you non what's the shit if you non-vaccinated they're looking for non-vaccinated specimens. So you
Okay.
might get some good money on that.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha.
Nah, pick your home, pick your homies better. And as always, listen, if you don't want to be with somebody, either you can do one or two things. You can break up with them, or you can wait around long enough for them to break up with your ass. You gotta pick one of the two, or you can just be miserable together. I don't advise that one, but hey, whatever works, whatever toxic ways work for you. We're here to
Mm,
provide answers and information. We let you make your decision.
I get. I like it. That man is on fire. That man is on fire. He's on fire. He's on fire. And to all my Nicki Minaj fans, you all be ashamed of yourself. Cause she out here hating again. If she's a hater and y'all support her, you're a
You
hater.
haters.
Whoever threw that piece of paper, your mom's a hoe. Ah!
Now, I will say the one thing, Nikki, I will give you one thing. She said instead of Cardi B, she called her Barney B. Hey, that shit funny. That shit funny. If she replaced Barney's face with Cardi's face and had her on Barney's body, hey, that shit was funny. That,
Comedy go.
that shit was funny.
Hey, I mean, if Ti transition to come to comedy, Nicki Minaj, maybe you should try comedy as well. I
She
mean,
tried
you should try.
podcasting for a little bit, but
No, she don't. She's not a podcast. You can tell she don't podcast. You can
she's
tell.
a ranter. That's what she
Yeah,
is.
you can tell. You can tell.
Mhm.
But with that being said, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know, as we close out today's show, we got my man Super Blood Kaz over there doing what he do. As always, it's yours truly, Mr. Funky Love. It's the Love Jones. It's the love. Mm, 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 mm. But hey, before I go, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Hey, if y'all don't hear me, if y'all don't see me, just know tomorrow be at the Terps game. Go Terps. You know, football ain't that good around here. But hey, go Terps. We in there. All right. I want to see how the atmosphere gonna be. First college football game. I'll let y'all
I
know how
like
that shit go. I'll let y'all know how
it.
that, yeah, I'll let y'all know how that shit go. So now if I had to put a parlay in, I won't bet on the Terps. I'm gonna just go to the game. I'm just being real. I wouldn't bet on them, but I go. Be at the game just like, oh, let's go. Let's go.
I'm not about to hit this damn. Hey, coach, put him in. Put him in.
You be looking, you be that joke, yeah, go Terps. Meanwhile, you looking like, yes, Washington, God bless you, Lord. Yeah. You be looking like, yes. They're like, why are you excited? Oh, nothing. It's a good game. It's definitely a good game.
Like, touchdown.
You ride home just like, damn, that's crazy. The church laws, nigga. I walked out with $200. Nigga, I'm cruising out this motherfucker. You be like, you be like, man, that's a tough loss, but man, nigga, I walked out with 200 today. They see me rolling, they hate. Nah, man, it's all good, man. Listen, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Everybody have fun. You know what I mean? And for everybody living in your HOA neighborhood, if you see a HOA enforcer, be nervous. Be cautious.
Be very afraid.
Especially if they show up with a fake me out bulletproof vest on, you should be you should be terrified.
Cause she's gonna tase your ass.
Like, make sure you notify your local police officers. Please.
Don't do that. Remember, she is above the police.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I didn't know they was above the law. You know?
They are the law.
And so at this point, if she above the law, shit, ain't no point in being scared of no county sheriffs no more, because those are people I fear more than anything. But God, man, let me find a county sheriff. Oh nah, I'm not scared of you. You're not above the HOA enforcer. I'm sorry. Like, the who? The HOA
Excuse
enforcers.
me?
Yeah.
Via my HOA bylaw,
Yeah.
my HOA enforcer is higher rank than you.
Yeah. So that's
Bow
all.
down.
Yeah. HOA enforcer. If there's a lawn that's not cut, a car that's not parked right, who do you call? The HOA enforcer. Having a party after a certain time is a no-go. You call the HOA enforcer. HOA enforcer.
Citation.
You're getting a citation, HOA enforcer.
Freeze, fry, tase your ass. HOA enforcer.
HOA enforcer.
On this episode of HOA
That sounds
enforcer.
like a damn 80s TV show. Just HOA enforcer.
In our neighborhood, HOA is
You
the
don't need the
law.
A team. You don't need the A team. Just be like the HOA enforcer. If there's a problem in the neighborhood, who do you call? The HOA enforcer.
Imagine they all pull up like the A team in that big ass van. It was like,
The HOA enforcer.
I pity the fool that break my rules.
Uh-huh. Get outside with the glasses. Now who lawn isn't cut? The HOA enforcer. You looking like what the fuck? You like that?
Be like Hannibal. I love it when a good lawn cut.
I love when the lawn looks real cut over here. Dude, the HOA enforcer. Hey yo, just be outside. I love when a good lawn look nice and pristine. The HOA enforcer. Hey, hey, Hulu, Netflix, Disney. Don't. Hey, you heard it here from the both of us. We got crow with a show. It's gonna call the HOA enforcer. Mhm. Don't try to copyright it because we suing your ass. We came up with that shit first. Uh-huh. And you know who can be the HOA enforcer? Samuel L. Jackson. Let's go to work out here, boy. Get us.
Get your motherfucking ass.
Get your motherfucking line. Get your goddamn get in line. I'm tired of this motherfucking yard looking motherfucking crazy. Get this shit. Oh, it should get this up. All right, I see. All right, I see. All right, okay. This your lawn right here. It's not cut. Ooh, would you look at the contract? It says
No,
you need to have your lawn cut.
I got the two best people for the job.
Oh yeah.
Jay Farrow, Godfrey.
Or if y'all want to do HOA enforcer, y'all can always have me play HOA enforcer. It can be an action drama, but a comedy at the same time. Like, imagine you see me jump from a tree because your lawn ain't cut. Shit be golden, Lord. Shit be motherfucking golden. Mean they go, douche. This lawn is not cut, Lord. Be pull up the root. Oh no. According to the HOA bylaws, oh, that tree is growing way above HOA standards. Nope.
But HOA bylaws state that your grass is not supposed to be over 8 inches, and you're at an 8.2.
When I tell you, I will whip that tape like I'm Scorpion on Mortal Kombat, just to measure something. Be like, oh, look at that. You're not above the standards. HOA. Yeah. Yeah. But if I'm not at least if I'm not gonna be the main character, at least I'm gonna have a cameo in that thing though. I'm gonna be one of the residents. There it is. I'm gonna be that resident that always give the HOA person a problem. There it is. I done got my role. See, why need the leading role when I can cause mayhem in the background? Smart. Smart. Focus, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get out of here, y'all. They don't pay us overtime, Lord. They don't pay us overtime. Well, Cash don't pay us overtime, Lord. Cheap bastard. Don't pay us no overtime in here.
Oh,
Got
screw
us work for free off the clock. Off this. Oh no, we can keep going. You don't get paid for this. Cut this shit off. We don't get paid for this shit. Nope. Nah, I'll fuck with y'all. Until next week, folks. It's time to go. Woo!
I'm screaming.